Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Tonight, the right fielder, number 14, Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now in the box, Josh Harrison hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First things first, here's a throw over. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is up with it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Batting third.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting fourth.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Harrison rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane on the move. And that retires the side. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Lorenzo Kane.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Justin Bour. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Justin Bohr is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
J.J. Hardy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to be a base hit for Hardy. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. He reached on a single in his first try. Runner goes for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Here's Ichiro now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Martin Prado now, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deal on 2-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Rajay Davis.
Rajay Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he misses. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Hit hard up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rajay Davis.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Christian Yelich.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. After it is Jones. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, Adam.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Davis is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Mancini goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Bour.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gentry is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 2-2 one more time. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he is tagged out here. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Gregory.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop,
standing in, J.J. Hardy. He singled his last time up. Hit out toward second. Gordon is there. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Here's Craig Gentry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Craig Gentry.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to the bag. Another look to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a move over to first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Prado's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Martin Prado. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in once again, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1-1, here it is. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Prado rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready for another shot now. Rajay Davis. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too low, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Cain. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in, Manny Machado. Brad Ziegler takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he got him swinging. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez waits on it, and that's the third out. Striding in, Justin Bohr.
Leading
He'll
off
be
for the
tasked with starting things
First
as we
baseman,
begin the seventh.
Justin Bohr.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
catcher,
again. Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Martin Prado now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Martin Prado.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castillo has it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington. Castillo will try and get something started in the hole. Noriaoki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And that will... Into the box now. Matt Duffy. 2 base hits,
Shortstop.
both singles to this point.
Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's D. Gordon now, trying to... add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Hardy's there. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the. Carter Capps is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 82.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. For Gordon, that's now 15 steals for the season so far. Way outside. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rajay Davis goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder number 6.
Riding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Gentry. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. Only 4 outs. New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Prado. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2. Martin Prado now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trumbo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Bottom of the ninth for the Orioles.
Hard on the ground towards short. Duffy takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Trey Mancini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Caleb Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Throw over to first, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were